What's up? So this is episode 1 of just trying to get better. I don't know, like recently I wasn't feeling that good. I don't know why. Just want to stay at home, feeling down, loss of appetite, emotions too much up and down. So I'm gonna try to be free from that. I'm gonna try to find my cure and how I could be stabilized, have stabilized emotions, stabilized and balanced life. So I was staying inside the home for the whole time. So today I would like to come out and experience some nature, go out to the field. I was doing some music earlier in my room and was singing, which kind of helped me feel better. But I still think that there can be a lot more other things done in this situation. So let's find the medicine for Juhwan. I don't know if you guys can see it in my face right now, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's really not easy, but let's just try for today. Yeah, feels a lot nicer though, seeing all this nature. We'll see what I want to do, what I feel like doing. It's definitely better coming outside though, so maybe I'll just walk around the track. There's a lot of people running around though. They're doing something like a marathon or something, I don't know. So yeah, let's have some forest walk. I don't know, like when things go rough, right? Just feels like it goes rough. And I just feel like I'm the unlucky person and I don't really have any luck. Always hit with the worst possible thing that could happen and doesn't be okay. They say that it's about perspective, about mindset, about all that. But the truth is that, I know that stuff, I know that stuff and I know how to be positive. I have the mindset. Trying to be optimistic, how to find happiness. Like, I know all that stuff. But some people gotta know that once you're faced with that stuff though, that continuous unluckiness and that stuff that I haven't really faced, the story kind of becomes different. If it's a bad day, it's a bad day. I want to be thankful too for lots of things. I want to be thankful. I want to be living in a thankful environment. And I know that you have to be trying to be thankful for everything, even the little things, and start from there to be thankful with everything. But it's just really hard sometimes when you're hit with all of those things at once and always brought down. You never stand up. Although you kind of stand up, you fall down even harder. You keep going down. Like, I didn't really get to this point for a very long time, but here I am today. I'm in this state and I'm trying to figure out how do I stop this from happening, because my initial problem never disappears. My initial problem is a big deal for me. Like, I kind of regret how I spent my money back then, because when I was in grade 11 and grade 12, I did a lot of work. I worked at sushi restaurants, I worked as a guitar lesson teacher, I buy and sell lots of things, flip them. So I made about 30 grand, so $30,000 in about 2 years, back when I was in high school, when I was attending high school. So some of you guys might be asking, then where's your car? Where's your car? What are you doing right now? What did you do with that 30K? And then I tell them, I don't know. I use them all, I guess. I use them for food, use them for clothes, use them for my school stuff, transit. Because I was never supported by my parents in those areas. I was the one who actually had to pay for everything other than rent and utilities, of course. But yeah, like, that's how I lived my life. And now that I look back at it, I'm really regretting the fact that I didn't buy the things that I really had to buy. For example, MacBook Pro. I really need MacBook Pro right now, to get started with video editing. I really need classic guitar, jazz guitar, because they would make my music creating and playing so much better. Why did I not get those things when I had the money? Because I remember myself buying and eating food, and I also remember myself bought clothes, went to some places that you pay money, I guess. I don't know. Bought my ex-girlfriend's gifts, movie ticket. And I'm like sitting there thinking, I'm be like, why did I do that? It's like, why on earth did I do that? You know, I don't know. I don't understand why. And then I start regretting, and then I start to think about, because I don't want to work right now. I can't work right now. How can I work right now? I have a fan group that I need to take care of, contents, video projects, frontier band. I just have so many things to do and lots of responsibilities underlie at this moment. And for me to do a job, that's gonna be really hard for me. I've never really tried it, and I know that I really shouldn't be afraid, but it's just that I can't fit it in my timetable. But I still feel like it's an excuse that I don't really want to work and go back to the same routine that I had back when I was in grade 11 and 12. And yeah, so like I just really want to say that how can I feel better when I'm this down, literally to the bottom, didn't eat for 24 hours, didn't even take a shower for 24 hours. How do I feel better? Well, shower probably had to be the first step, but I just come out and I don't know. Just kind of felt like it. But yeah, how do I feel better? Let's solve that today. I came out making a video and I'm talking to myself and the audience. That makes me feel a lot better than just staying still, lying on the bed, no light at all, in the darkness, alone, silent. It's funny because like, yeah, I don't know. Let's stay here for a bit, enjoy the sun. It's a beautiful day. Let's smile. Let's try to smile. Let's try to smile. I need to wake up my smiley muscles. Face stretch. I know I look super ugly right now, but it's just that I feel that the smile muscles are very not used these days, so it kind of hurts when I try to smile. But yeah, a lot more natural now, I think. Yeah, let's just try to smile more. Let's just try to come out here, get some fresh air. Let's just talk more about how we should feel better, more about how to feel when really no one understands you and your situation, trying to get better when you're at that point where you really can't do anything and feel helpless. And although you try to come up, you saw that there is no hope. So you would rather just stay in that cage, thinking that it's gonna occur again. Let's try to get out of that state. Maybe traumas for some people. But yeah, I still believe that anything is possible. I had lots of doubts these days. That is my thought process wrong? Or is what everything else that I believe that was right is not right? But I believe that I'm right. I have to be right. I have to. Just living the way that I think that's right. I think that's what's really valuable. And one key for you to be yourself. I am still myself. Although I'm in this kind of situation, I don't really try to rely on drugs or alcohol or any other substances or people. I try to solve it myself most of the time now. And I can. I do get better, like eventually. But it's just, I want to be done with this kind of thing now. I want to find a new way, a new sadness. I don't want this same freaking, I don't want the same stuff forever. Mostly it's because of money and time, but yeah, that will soon eventually get solved too. But let's just try to get better though. As for now, I don't deserve to be in that room, being caged up and like not being able to go to proper sleep, not being able to eat for 24 hours. That's brutal to me. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing to myself, but I feel like I want to do this to myself, but like I know I shouldn't. You know you shouldn't freaking do this to your body, but like you do it kind of stuff. You know, like when people really shouldn't die, but like they just do it kind of stuff. I don't know. Let's not kill ourselves more, guys. Let's be free. Let's be good. Try to smile. I got a lot better, actually. I don't know how I look like in the beginning of the video, but I'll probably find out once I start editing. Yeah, I feel a lot better. And saying that I feel a lot better feels a lot better. Saying that I feel a lot better coming out here in this environment where people are outside, looking at the sunshine, looking at all these grass, sitting here, chilling, peaceful, harmonious. Yeah, what else can I ask for? I live in a good environment. I don't know why yeah. See, everything's around you. Everything is around you. Whatever you need. You don't really have to try to find something. Everything's around you. Your happiness is around you. Very peaceful. So I'll do this series, I guess, of how to feel better, how to get better when you're down. In like real life situation, this is real life situation. I'm not freaking hiding anything. I'm literally out here with my bedroom t-shirt, bedroom shorts, and like sandals, okay? And I got better in the past 10-15 minutes. I got better. So recap for today. Step number 1, go get some sunshine. You need sunshine. I've also read this thing that I forgot what it's called exactly, but it's like vitamin D, and it contributes to your hormones for happiness. That kind of hormones all comes from your vitamin D. So people take vitamin D supplements, people take lots of sunshine, which will make them happy and stuff like that. So step number 2, just walk, get some fresh air. You can also be in a peaceful environment. And step number 3, I think it's good if you talk about it. Make yourself a video. I don't know. It's actually really, I think, brilliant idea to make a video talking to yourself or your imaginary audience about what you go through. At least, because listen, not everyone can understand you. A lot of people actually cannot understand you. And sometimes in my case, I feel like even your parents don't understand you, right? And how and who are you going to tell about your situation or your experience that you're having right now? And I think that the first step that we can take together is to literally talk about it. Literally just talk about it. Turn on your phone camera. Talk about it to yourself. Talk to yourself. Talk to your imaginary audience who would understand and listen to everything. Think like that they could really relate to you. Think like they could really understand you, feel you. That's a brilliant idea, don't you think so? When people say talking to yourself is stupid, why do you talk to yourself? Okay, they don't know anything. Trust me. Talking to yourself is like it's like proven almost, I don't know scientifically, but it's proven to me that you're a lot more advanced if you actually talk to yourself. Because by doing that, you talk to yourself, you reflect to yourself, which is one of the most important thing in life. Reflecting to yourself, asking how you're doing, asking yourself what to do. Sometimes it needs to be verbal. Verbal is very important. This thing is really cool. I didn't really get this idea before, but now I have it. Now we have it. Talk to ourselves and the imaginary audience who could understand you and feel, relate, which is very, very important factors that I think that we can find by talking to ourselves and the imaginary audience. That's actually a really, really brilliant idea. And I'm doing this and it's working. I've done it for 20 minutes now and I'm almost free from sadness right now. Because I talked to someone, at least. I talked to myself and my imaginary audience. I talked and some of that stuff is more calmed down. It's out of me. That negativity stuff is out. It's actually so much better to put it here, rather than putting your negativity to others and try to make them understand, and they say, oh, I understand, I hope you feel better. Rather than those very simple, and I've heard lots of comments, and I've heard lots of people telling me that, oh, I try to tell things to my friends and they find it so dramatic. Oh, like they don't even understand me. Oh, they just say get well and they can't really, or like they just, when I try to tell them my thing, they talk so much about their thing instead, and like they don't even listen to me that well. Okay, then then here's the way. In this 20-minute video vlog, I guess, I found out that I found a way, I found a way for you to feel better. It's a genius idea. Try it. If you feel shitty, I really don't try to swear in my vlogs, but if you really feel that bad, crappy, right? Really, go. Go to your room, go to outside, get some sun, get some fresh air, record yourself talking to your audience how you feel and what you want to do and why it's really making you feel like that. And feel better, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I just hit my funny bone. That burns. I don't know why, but when I hit my funny bone, it feels like there's like some fire or like flame literally burning my skin off. That's very scary. I don't know how you get this burning sensation. Human body's really cool. But pain is what makes me feel alive. That I can feel this pain. That doesn't mean self-harm or make your own pain. Pain is already provided. Like this. I don't know why I was doing that to myself and not eating and stuff. This is a lesson. Very, very good lesson, guys. Before I walk in this room, I was just swinging my UE speakers. I was just trying to go in the room after pressing the stop button for the video, right? And the next thing I do is hit this funny bone. Oh, I still can't move my fingers at all. Really hurts. It's been like 3 minutes, I think. I think the meaning of this is that you shouldn't try to make your own pain. Don't harm yourself. Don't eat. Don't do all that. It's all bullcrap. Just live your life. You'll still get pain like this to make you feel alive. So I hope you guys don't do stupid things. Yeah, I was in a happy mood anyway, so like this pain really doesn't affect me that much. I don't really feel that bad. It's like whatever. See, I just try to find a good meaning out of this pain. Oh, I feel like this one was a bad one though, because like the speakers are really big. Oh, that actually hurts a lot. But I smile it out. After I talk to myself, I'm like invincible right now. Yeah, I'm invincible. I'm just gonna try to feel better. Let's go in the room though. Really.